Let's get you up to speed on the stories developing right now. New details on the derailed train that caught fire in Phoenix last night. The scene unfolded near 9th Avenue in Buchanan. Tonight, 12 News has learned a large quantity of a chemical called toluene was on board the train. Fire officials say the chemical is similar to paint thinner. That chemical is highly flammable, and smoke from burning it can cause cancer. But Phoenix Fire was able to stop that fire before any of the toluene burned. Flags are flying at half-staff tonight in honor of the first law enforcement official in Arizona to die from coronavirus. Navajo police officer Michael Lee died yesterday. Lee was working on the front lines to help contain the virus in a region of the country that has been hit hard, especially by coronavirus. Lee was a 29-year veteran of the police department. A dangerous day on the mountain. Valley rescue crews responded to several calls for help on Piestewa Peak and South Mountain. Officials tell us 2 of the 3 hikers were taken to the hospital for heat exhaustion after being helped down the trail. The Phoenix Fire Department wants to stress the importance of being prepared, and that means bringing enough water, wearing sunscreen, and choosing a hiking trail that's right for you.